Hey guys, good morning. I gotta be a little quiet because we finally just got Remy to relax a little bit. But then I'm also noticing that when we talk too low like this, she starts freaking out because I think it's because I think she's used to noise so much. So when it's super quiet, she gets more concerned. I think that she has no idea where anyone is. So I gotta be kind of mildly quiet. So I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like with how like cool this little gimbal is that I got, that I'm gonna be able to take on trips and do all that fun montagey stuff. Still working on balancing it, but it's, as you can see, it's pretty stable. It's actually be pretty cool for the next tour that's coming up this fall, and just any travels that we're gonna be doing with Remy and the pups and everyone. I don't know, I just thought this was cool. So I just got the bill from when I went to the hospital when I had my little situation just before Remy was born, which actually probably could have kick-started everything.
I think it did kick.
It probably kicked everything into full gear. But I got the bill, and this is insane. I just have to show it to you because it's absolutely insane. Mind you, I was only there for like 5 or 6 hours. That was it.
What would you do if you didn't have insurance?
This is exactly what Allie just said. Like $12,000. And all they essentially did was give me an Ativan, which I already have, and that's it. And everything else was, I have to pay $350 for, that's the most expensive pill I've ever had in my entire life. But this is like Allie just was gonna say, it's like, what do you do if you don't have insurance? That is ridiculous. It's kind of like when Allie didn't have insurance when she had dengue. It was like over 6 figures.
It breaks my heart. I don't think it's fair.
Yeah, that's, I don't know, that's insane. That's pure insanity.
It's kind of been a little bit of a hectic day for us. Little one is going through just this change right now. Someone in the comment section had actually mentioned this app, and it's called like the Wonder Weeks app. And coincidentally, I already knew about the Wonder Week app, and it was something that my cousin had introduced me to, and it's pretty amazing. It's this app that kind of tells you when to expect changes with your baby, and it's pretty dead on. I'm not even kidding you. So she's going through what they call a leap right now. She is just, you know, her body is going through changes and she's trying to understand them, and it's hard to understand because she's a little baby. So today it's almost 4 in the afternoon, and I have finally kind of been able to start doing what I need to do for the day. I feel like such an idiot because I have a vlog that's completely filmed. It's about like, I have like 15 minutes worth of footage that I'm trying to cut down right now, and it's almost finished. It's going to be up tomorrow, so it'll be today that this vlog is going up. I am so sorry. I feel so embarrassed. I was planning on putting it up this weekend, but she was kind of going through this moment during the weekend too, and baby girl dictates my time, and she is going to be more important than putting a vlog up, so I'm really sorry about that. Please bear with me. It's gonna be my labor and delivery story. I'm really excited to share it with you guys, kind of tell you my point of view of how everything went down and what I was going through and kind of how I handled it. So I really appreciate you understanding. For those of you who don't care, you're really awesome too. She's sleeping right now. I think it's just a little bit of a hard moment for her for these past few days. Nothing too bad, nothing too unbearable, but because I'm a new mom, Tara's a new dad, we're just trying to make sure that we focus on her 100% and make sure that she's okay before we do anything else. So it's kind of what we've been dealing with. Plus, the weather has been so crappy. It is definitely hurricane season. We're definitely in the beginning stages of it, where it's just constant rain, constant bad weather. I feel so bad. The dogs have been so cooped up, so we're hoping we can get them out to do something today, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. This weather's just been nuts.
I think Allie's already mentioned that today at least, last night was alright, but where her metabolism's speeding up, she's starting to like try to figure out what her arms, her facial muscles, the way she thinks. Does that feel better? Like all that stuff is kind of happening in the last couple days. We're figuring out, right, Rem? If she cannot stop crying or being upset, we've noticed that we just walk her outside, especially today when it was like pouring rain. I took her outside and just let her listen to the rain. It's just like those things that are all your toys. It's been I don't want to say trying, but it's been a challenge, right? You challenging us. And we're milk drunk. All right, time to get burped. We always joke, like if guys were the ones giving birth and having kids, the human race would be it'd be over with. It takes us so much longer to figure it out, but I think I've kind of got the system going on. Oh, she's got her cool little Chuck socks.
Little feet. She looks super cute though. Hi, sweet angel. You know, when we were at the pediatrician's yesterday, so it was her month checkup, so we had like a bunch of questions that we wanted to ask that we were kind of like unsure about. One of the biggest ones was like the little baby acne, which I knew baby acne was really common.
I didn't know at all. The first thing I said when I started seeing it was, "I am so sorry, baby, you have my skin."
But that's not necessarily true.
It can go away.
It can go away. And so that was what we were asking, was like, you know, we didn't know if it was painful for her, because sometimes when she gets like upset, it gets really, really red, or if we're, you know, outside for a hot second because it's Florida and it's really hot, it gets like really flushed. And so we were concerned that it was like painful for her. Thankfully, baby acne is not painful, which is kind of amazing. And another cool thing is, we've told him that it's like we either take like a warm washcloth and you just kind of like wipe her face down and then dry it off, or you use like a really, really light soap that's not going to irritate her skin. And we do that, and within, I'm not kidding you, within minutes, it's like it all disappears. Yeah. Like baby skin is so resilient, and it literally can like heal itself so quickly. It's unbelievable. It blows our mind.
If you were to have a camera on it and did like a time lapse, it would be visible. This thing has been growing for the past, I guess, a couple days because of all the stupid rain. I want to get rid of it, but I've noticed that none of the animals come like even close to it. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna see what happens. I'll probably get rid of it today because it's so cool looking. This is weird fungus. No idea what kind it is. I'm assuming it's not good, but it looks so pretty. Notice that, you know, like Marley eats everything, so I get concerned, but she doesn't even, like, it comes with mushrooms. Mushrooms show up like in our yard like every once in a while, as probably any other yard when it's like really raining, but they don't care. They just walk right past it. And I think it's one of those like evolutions of animals like realizing, hey, we probably shouldn't eat that kind of stuff, just like humans have kind of figured that kind of situation out. I don't know if anyone's actually ever like thought about this. So you know, there's berries that are poisonous and kill people, and there's mushrooms that do that and make you high and kill people. Have you ever wondered how they figured out, oh, this berry is going to kill me, oh, this berry is delicious, let's make a pie? I don't know if that's ever crossed your mind, but every once in a while, like, I'll think of stupid shower thoughts, and that's one of them. And I'm sure there's some sort of explanation. Like, my thought process, and this could be wrong, could be right, it seems logical to me, is that over time, people observed what animals ate. That's mushrooms. Who eats no, I don't think any animal. Mushrooms are gross. I don't even know how humans eat it. It's so gross. Those socks are killer there. So
I left them on for you.
Yeah, she's got I should go put mine on today. Yeah, look at those cheeks. Yeah.
Don't put on your black one.
You're in a good mood now. You're in a good mood. So yeah, let's do this. Let's rock. So we just stopped to get a coffee, and the car was stopped, obviously, for the drive-through. And this little one starts going a little finicky.
He goes, who told you to stop the car? Stop the car. Keep going. Keep going.
And the second the car goes, she's like this again. Wow. Our little angel.
Stop sign or stop light.
She's our rem dog, and then the Remosaurus Rex.
Slowly slow down.
Yeah.
That was the weirdest, stupidest thing I've ever said.
What?
I'm gonna slowly slow down.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty dumb. Maybe tap the brake or something like that. Things you gotta learn. She doesn't notice the difference yet.
Where could it be?
We have been toying with the idea, or we want to do, I think this is it right here. This is it. That was easy. That was
Oh my
easy.
God.
That was so easy. I got kind of
I got frightened.
I got a little bit a little scared. So we are going to be doing a road trip fairly soon, most likely after tour. Is she playing with Bart? You don't like Bart Simpson? What about Homer? Do you like Homer? Probably after tour, we want to do another road trip, and this time we got a full car.
We
So
gotta figure it out, yeah.
we have on my car those little racks that you can put on it to where you can put something on top of it, like for luggage and stuff, or for putting Marley up there when she's being annoying. Just kidding, we'd never do that. They apparently have like bags now that you don't have to buy those big giant plastic things. I wanted to get everything kind of situated to see if we can actually do another road trip, because I really want to. And by then she'll be 6-7 months ish.
We have a full car.
Yeah, it's a packed car now. We are a packed family.
Home Alone, you know how they've all packed everybody into the van?
Oh yeah. Oh no, the blue eyes are up. Wait, let's get the dog food and go. Okay? There's like two things. Once I see the blue eyes, I'm like, aw, those are so cute. And then I'm always like,
Why?
because I don't know what's happening. Because
Okay.
you know, when she wakes up sometimes and she's hungry and we don't have the bottle that's in the car right now, it's just like, My favorite thing is though, she uses his cheeks as little cushions. And she's back down. Nope, never mind. Oh, this is a memory. You guys remember that video where we did the shock collar? That was a time. Perfect example. She was not feeling it just a couple minutes ago. It's literally like clockwork. I literally would just barely walk outside the door and it's like she'll be upset, walk out the door, just a perfect little angel, and she'll start falling asleep. So cute, but I'm so happy that I'm kind of figuring out the whole like how she works. That's what's kind of funny to me right now. How she's playing games with me. So I put this on our Instagram because we've been trying to figure out what this thing is, if it's a tree or a weed. Internet, this is what the base or the trunk looks like. I don't know. I can't figure out what this thing could be. If it's a weed, it literally is the biggest, strongest weed I've ever seen in my entire life. If it's a tree, I want to know what kind of tree because it looks pretty gnarly. What? She pooped? Yeah. You're a parent when you're excited your kid pooped. It is bath time, and that means towel time before the bath, and that means I got my first badge of honor. Remy decided to poop on my foot and my leg. I got a badge of honor, guys. Right, Rem? Rika, you want to come say hi? By the way, yesterday was the cutest thing in the world. So Rika took her little pig thing by her mouth, took it into the living room, set it facing her, laid it on her side as if like it was a kitten and it was like breastfeeding on Rika. Never saw her do that before. It was the craziest thing in the world.
It could have been like a weird coincidence.
It could have been a coincidence.
But like, it was really interesting. She was like, it was interesting.
It was so weird. And the fact that like she's been so intrigued by Remy. Oh, you hungry? Oh, okay, all right. So this is how we're gonna say goodnight. She's in a happy mood right now. This was probably one of the hardest days, but the evening turned out to be amazing. Her little ears and everything.
Because she had a big old poop.
Yeah, all over Dad. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. An interesting day to put in the record books of probably the hardest day of being parents.
We were talking about how our like, I got up in the morning and I like cleaned, and then
yeah, it's
by the end of the night, I mean, this is nothing. You should see the bedroom, the bathroom.
Yeah, everything is disaster.
Well, good night, Internet. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe for more baby poo.
And thank you so much to the CTFxC patrons over there, and have a great night. Bye, guys. Good night.